Hey, what's up guys? Archie from Muncher Gaming. Today we're going to be doing our 10,000 subscriber giveaway video. This is a little bit overdue. I've been talking about doing this the past few videos, and right now I think we're closing in on like 13K, and I've just been super ultra busy since the summer began. I recently moved into a brand new apartment, bought a new truck, I just started training in MMA again. But obviously I've dedicated the channel, so we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. So if you guys haven't been following the channel for some time, you probably know I like to talk quite a bit. So in this video, I'm gonna try my hardest to cut straight to the chase. So the first half of this video, we're gonna be going over the giveaway. And the second half of the video, we're gonna be going over my gaming setup tour. I did drop a vlog on this before, so if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. But I'm gonna skim through my gaming setup and I'm gonna kind of highlight some of the differences. There are a few changes here and there, but anyways, let's go ahead and start talking about the giveaway. So a few days ago, I posted on YouTube and on all my social media, just kind of inquiring on, you know, some suggestions you guys might have about the giveaway, because nothing's rock solid, but I just kind of threw out a template out there and got a little bit of feedback here and there. So we'll go over that, but basically the first #1 big grand prize is going to be a $150 gift card to mechanicalkeyboards.com. They're official partner of Ducky, and even if you are not a Ducky fanboy, you're a hater, or whatever the case may be, they have a lot of different accessories. They have mouse mats, keyboards from different companies. They got keycaps, novelty keycaps, cables. There's a lot of different stuff on there. I noticed they're starting to have some DIY stuff if you want to build your own keyboard. But anyways, there should be something for everybody no matter what your interest is. So #1, that's the big grand prize. So $150 gift card to mechanicalkeyboards.com. Now, the second prize is going to be a $100 gift card to Best Buy. Now, when I posted this initial template, I didn't notice how much international viewers I have. I'm gonna try to be a little bit flexible with the second one because Best Buy isn't as prominent outside the United States. So if somebody outside the United States wins, then I'll be a little bit more flexible. As long as it's kind of oriented towards gaming. I had a few suggestions I posted right here, but I did have one guy give me some feedback, and he said, for the first prize, why don't we do 150 for mechanicalkeyboards.com and 150 for the second one. Honestly, I think #1 and #2 has to be a little bit different. One has to be better than the other. So instead of doing 100, I'm gonna go ahead and meet him in the middle. I'm gonna go 125. So whoever wins the second part of the giveaway is gonna get a $125 gift card to Best Buy or another gaming retailer of the sort. So that's the second one. Now #3, any gaming keyboard that I've unboxed on the channel or that I have on hand, because there's a lot of keyboards that I haven't unboxed or haven't went over on the channel that I own. I got some keyboards next to me in this general vicinity in this room, and then I also have keyboards coming in the mail, keyboards that I have friends that are testing, but just whatever keyboard that I have available, you can pick any one of them. So as far as like a few samples, let me go ahead and go over a few of those. Here on my little ghetto rig unboxing table, I have a few of the keyboards right there. Obviously the Frozen Llama, the Ducky 12 SF with new switches, the Mecha Mini, and the EpoMaker GK68X, I think. And then over here on my gaming setup, I do have the recent coveted Frozen Llama edition of the Ducky Mecha Mini keyboard. So really popular keyboard. I'm assuming whoever wins the third one is gonna go for this one, but you know, whatever floats your boat. This is typically what I use for gaming, and the 12 SF is actually what I use for everyday use. So it's a little bit customized. I got 2 rubber tie-how keycaps on the bottom. I got HyperX pudding keycaps for the arrows, and I have a Ducky accent keycap for the delete key. These are my main keyboards, but they're gonna be on the table, guys. I can always replace them if you want them. So whoever wins #3 can have one of those. As far as other keyboards go, I do have a few. I do have sponsors now, guys. Obviously, I'm not gonna review. I'm just gonna go over some of the examples that I got. But Womier K66 colored glaze. It's a really RGB friendly keyboard, and these are new, guys. I've never even touched these yet. So there's a keyboard by Niz. This keyboard I am going to be unboxing. It's supposed to have some pretty interesting, neat, new type of switches. There's that. I got the Logitech G Pro keyboard. That's a really good keyboard with Romer G tactile switches. I love that keyboard. We got this keyboard by Akko, the World Tour Tokyo keyboard. Really nice keyboard. I think it has Cherry MX Browns in it. $120 keyboard, brand new. Mecha Mini with Cherry MX Reds. Got a brand new Ducky 1.2 Mini with the new updated Cherry MX switches if you're interested. I think those are also reds. Obviously this is a basic keyboard, but if you want that, you can have it. I'm sure I have other keyboards around, but that's just what I have on hand. Whoever wins this giveaway, I'll just talk to you, I'll let you know what I got, and then you just take your pick, okay? So number 4, naturally it's gonna be a gaming mouse. So number 3 is a gaming keyboard, number 4 is gonna be a gaming mouse. So any mouse that I've unboxed on the channel, as far as like recently, I've unboxed the DeathAdder V2 and the Elite. I don't imagine you want the Elite because the V2 is the newer one, but I've unboxed the glorious Model O, which is my main right now. Since the gaming mouse is a little bit cheaper than the keyboard, I'm thinking that on the gaming mouse this can be brand new. So instead of a gently used mouse of mine, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade you to a brand new gaming mouse. So anything that's not far out in left field, but something up to, I would say, $75 to $100, we'll go ahead and purchase that and send it your way. And let me go ahead and say, guys, for the record, this video is not sponsored by anyone. Everything that I'm doing here is coming out of my own dime. Money doesn't grow on trees. I worked hard for what I got, so I just want to do this giveaway just to show you guys some love. So I plan on doing more giveaways. This isn't going to be the only one, so if you don't win on this one, there'll be more in the future. Just don't be one of those losers in the comment section asking and begging for a keyboard. Because you know, honestly, I get that every day, and it's not fun to see, guys. And I don't want to get on a sour note here, but there's a handful of people that have the audacity to DM me on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook message, asking for free stuff. So not cool. Don't be that person. All right, don't be that person. But anyways, back to the topic. We'll talk about the positive stuff. So that's number 4. Number 5, I'm thinking number 5 can be a keycap set. One of my most, actually I would say my most popular video currently is the HyperX putting keycaps. I think I've installed them already on one of my Mecha Mini keyboards. Whatever keycap set, as long as it comes from a mainstream brand like Razer, Corsair, Ducky, any of those, HyperX, whatever, I'll purchase those keycaps brand new and send them your way. I do have a couple sets of HyperX puddings, and I also have some Razer keycaps over here that I'll show you. And these are all brand new. I got, what color is this? Quartz pink, if you like pink. I got mercury white. And then I also have classic black, okay? So pretty good quality keycaps. I think they run for like 30 bucks or so. But basically, whatever keycaps you want, as long as it's not out in left field, because you have keycap sets that are like $150, which I can't imagine spending that on keycaps, but the channel's growing, so maybe I will one of these days. That's gonna be number 5. So that's gonna sum up the giveaway for this video. Now I do have to mention, a couple of videos ago I did drop a video on the newest Razer DeathAdder V2 series, and I'm gonna be giving away the Razer DeathAdder Elite and the Razer DeathAdder V2. So that's a separate giveaway that's gonna pertain to that video. So to enter, you gotta go over to that video, subscribe, obviously, comment and like that video, and then I'm gonna choose 2 winners. Obviously it's 2 mice, and that'll be for that video. Now to enter this giveaway, guys, it's very simple. Number 1, obviously you gotta subscribe. Number 2, you gotta like the video, so hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and do it now. Number 3, you gotta leave a comment. Please leave a productive comment. Don't just put okay. I read that stuff. I try my hardest, and if you notice, go through my videos. I try to reply to everybody. So I'm still small but growing, but I'm still able to kind of get to most people. I'm trying to build a community, so go ahead and leave a productive comment below. And then number 4, you gotta watch this video from beginning to end, and that's all you gotta do to enter. Now let me go ahead and say the finer details of the giveaway I'm gonna put in the description below, so make sure you check the description below, because that's gonna give you all the details, the deadlines. I'm thinking the bigger giveaways, I'm gonna close it pretty soon. Therefore, I know these are maybe the guys that hit the notification button, but I'll kind of space out the timing of them, but the first couple giveaways are gonna be pretty quick. So make sure you go ahead and get this done. Now, I don't think I'm missing anything, guys. So that's pretty much the giveaway. I don't wanna keep on being redundant, but hopefully we'll do more giveaways as I hit more milestones. So the channel's been doing great. Thank you guys for supporting me. So let's go ahead and move forward to the gaming tour. I'll go ahead and dive into the setup, and then we'll just highlight some of the changes I've made. If you haven't seen my previous gaming setup tour, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below, video. The video will also be part of an end screen at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right guys, so I guess the first things first, I did replace my pretty beat up office chair with this Secret Lab Omega. I did make a video on this previously. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. But as far as any updates guys, I absolutely love this chair. Really highly adjustable in so many different ways. Even the armrests are like 4-dimension or something adjustable. So a really great chair, really good support. Have absolutely zero complaints about that. So if you're in the market for a gaming chair, I definitely recommend Secret Lab. I think they're a great company and they make good quality products. If you're a little bigger than me, I might suggest going with the Titan. The Titan has the addition of a lumbar adjustment feature here at the bottom, which I have that on my two previous vehicles and it's a godsend. I love that. It's really comfortable. Now let's talk about the monitors. There is an update with the monitors. I'm running a triple screen setup. They are different monitors in different sizes and they're actually not even you know, set up to be lined up with each other. Like I said, I just moved and that's not on the top of my priority list, but I did get a 4K LG. Ignore what's in my cart. I had to buy a few things from Walmart. Anyways, a 4K LG monitor. It's IPS display. It's also calibrated. I forgot the model number, but I'll go ahead and put it in the description below. I really like this monitor. It's a 27-inch, so it doesn't line up perfectly with the other ones, but I don't care. I am OCD when it comes to certain things, but not on this one. As far as like my main gaming monitor, I have the Alienware. It's a 25-inch and 240 hertz, so that's what I compete on, and a really ultra fast, low response time monitor. This is my first gaming monitor, and this is the Asus, I think VG248QE, and 144 hertz, so pretty damn good monitor. Haven't need to replace it. It's a TN panel. The colors aren't that great, but haven't need to replace that. But oh look, what does that say? Giveaway. Okay, so the first question to prove you're watching this video is, what games are you looking to play with your new gaming accessories? So if you won one of the giveaways, which I think there's about 7 in total, if you won one of them, what games would you be playing on that? So prove to me that you watched the video. Now, some of my Ducky keyboards, I already talked about them, but I really like this. It's kind of set up. I got a little bit my own personality on it. Looks really neat. And then I have the Ducky Frozen Llama Mecha Mini edition with a special RGB setting right there, so it looks really nice. But I updated my apologize once again for the mess, but I updated my mouse mat. I went ahead and went with the HyperX Fury S Pro Speed Edition. The previous one was a black Fury S, but this is the Speed Edition one, and it's kind of shocking how much smoother this is. So I thought it was too smooth at first, but I actually kind of like that. The glide it's pretty good. So I have that. I think I may have already talked about having the Zowie Kamade for my bungee, so that's the bungee that I use. I have some cheap monitor mounts. I have Bose Companion Series 2 speakers for my computer speakers. Now if there's a little bit of static in the background, I apologize, but that's what happens when you get close to the computer. But this is my gaming computer. I built it, I don't know, a year ago, and I still absolutely love this thing. There's my baby Taz that was on my birthday cake when I was like in kindergarten or first grade, so that's pretty special. Nobody else has that. Really good computer. If anyone is new to the market and needs some help, go ahead and shoot me a message. I'll try to help out if I have some time. What else is new? I picked up The Last of Us recently. Hopefully I'm going to be streaming that on Twitch soon, so if you want to see that or other games being streamed and you want to support me, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Low Rice Muncher Gaming, I think. Link in description below. The Death Stranding PS4 Pro. The PS5 is gonna drop later, but I'm glad to get this PS4 because, no lie, it looks really sick. I mean, look at that. Here's my PS Vita, and I think this is really interesting for you guys to see this because I made videos on all this. I made a video going to GameStop to get this controller. I made a video on this PS Vita. I made a video on this PS Vita attachment. So pretty cool for you guys who kind of, you know, come through and see me at the beginning of the channel and see me grow as time goes on. I don't need that. I need to sell that. The Last of Us, obviously I was kind of playing this to warm up to the new one. This is new. It's actually unopened and it's a Stream Deck, so I'm gonna be trying to stream more. And the main reason I got this is so I could flow from screen to screen and webcam on and off or whatever other features. Like, there's so many different ways you could utilize a Stream Deck when you're streaming, but that's gonna be in the works. I'm gonna put that up soon when I have some time. Also recently I bought a 3DS XL. Okay, these are like extinct now, so if you're interested in getting a 3DS XL, go ahead and pick one up. But I got a Pikachu edition. It's really, really neat. It's beautiful. I love it. Now under here, I got this piece of paper and it says, what does that say? Giveaway. Number 2, where do you normally get your gaming stuff from? So if you watch this video, prove to me you watched the video, answer the second question. Where do you normally buy your gaming stuff? Where do you get it from? And let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Now, my old address on here, but I did get some stuff by Novel Keys. I'm gonna make a custom keyboard here soon. I went over these keycaps, I went over some of these keyboards. Here's a Yu-Gi-Oh tin. Here's some of the Gaming Mice boxes. Guys, I don't know. That's pretty much most of my gaming setup. I do have a few other things right here as far as some collector's edition games that I'm never ever gonna open, and some other little pops and amiibos. I used to collect a lot of games, so I'm kind of falling off of that. I don't really care so much. I'm kind of more of an emulator guy, so old school games I'm starting to emulate them, but I have some old school titles up in here if you want to see. This is my Model D in a cheapo plastic bag. Whenever I want to try a different mouse, I go ahead and whip that out. Here's some more of my collection. Got some PS4 games, PS3 games, collector edition games right here. I'm trying to get into Super Smash Brothers. I'm one of the esport coaches. True story, I'm an esports coach for the school that I work for, and I'm trying to get back into Super Smash. So different animal than the Super Smash I was used to on the Nintendo 64, but a really good game. So here's some of my other games right here. I do got some random accessories just laying everywhere. I got some random keycaps. I got Corsair performance keycaps. Here's some Ducky accent keycaps. Like I'm collecting this kind of. Whoever wins the giveaway is gonna get, maybe I'll give them a selection. Whichever keycaps you want, you can have it. I don't care. Some other PS3 games, some 3DS, Nintendo DS, just some other stuff. So some books and whatnot. I don't think nobody cares about that. I sure don't. I don't read very much. Guys, I think that pretty much sums up the video. I'm sure, honestly, I'm missing something, but I'm not trying to drag out this video. I'm sure it's been long enough. So if you guys have followed me to the end of this video, go ahead and show me some evidence of it. And yeah, so like I said, just to reiterate, okay, to enter the giveaway, you got to subscribe, you got to hit that thumbs up on the video, like the video. Number 3, you need to leave a comment below. Number 4, you gotta watch the video from the beginning to the end, and that's how you enter the giveaway. More giveaways to come, but that's pretty much it, guys. So the details are gonna be in the description below, so make sure you check that out, because I can't think of all the finer details right now, okay? So that's it. We're gonna go ahead and close with that. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Old subscribers, new subscribers, haters, lovers, whatever. I love you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Muncher Gaming signing off. Thanks.